It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Plants and garden expert Craig Hignight is here joining us live to answer all of your burning questions off of our WQAD Facebook page. So head there right now because we are going to answer them. We have a resource here. He's here on a weekly basis. We appreciate you coming in once again, and let's get right to it. So how many varieties of milkweed are there? I planted some mail order seeds, and they don't look like the traditional. Are all beneficial to monarchs?
All of the milkweeds are beneficial to monarchs because it's the food source that they have for their caterpillars to survive. And there are probably several dozen altogether, different milkweeds. I even found one that down in the St. Thomas once that you wouldn't even recognize. So just give it time. The plants are kind of slow to start, but they're going to be just fine in the long run.
From Sally, my petunias have lost almost all blooms, and the few blooms that are left have holes in them. What should I do?
Okay, we've had a lot of budworm. You want to be getting some Captain Jack's Dead Bug Brew and spraying the plant. I have to admit, exactly the same thing happened to my petunias in the last week. I'm going to go out and give them a very light haircut, make sure that I'm keeping the fertilizer running, and the Captain Jack's is just a little icing on the cake.
Can I start reseeding my yard now or wait later into August? I thought I could throw grass seed out as wet as it is.
Well, I would actually wait for a while. The best time is about the 1st of September, a month from now. Believe me, August is going to be just as hot as July was. You don't want to go broke. Try and keep that grass seed alive through the month of August. When we finally get into September, usually Mother Nature will give us some rain to get the seed up and going, and it will be well knitted in before the yard shuts down in December.
Joe has a burning bush that is really overgrown. Can he trim it now?
Only lightly right now. If you're doing a heavy pruning on burning bush, I would wait until next February. That time, you're going to be cutting into very old wood, and you've got to give those dormant buds down the stem a chance to wake up. So it would be best to wait until February, early March next year to do a heavy pruning. A light shearing now, just to make them look good for the rest of the season, go for it.
When is the best time to dig and divide my black-eyed Susans?
Those could probably be done now. I would possibly like to have had it done a little earlier. Just remember that you've got to take very good care of them. We're coming into a really hot month in August, and it's going to take quite a bit of water to get them reestablished, but I think they should be well settled in before the yard freezes at the end of the season.
From Diane, will my newly planted clematis survive all of this rain?
You know, clematis are one of those plants that they are not thrilled with a lot of water, but it's going to survive. Unless you've planted it in a mud puddle where it stays constantly submerged in water, it's going to be fine. Just, it's going to take a while for it to get some roots out, and then the new growth is going to start. Probably not a lot this year. Just remember, next spring, you're going to cut it down to about 8 or 10 inches above the ground to force that new growth up from the bottom. It's going to be fine.
All right, continue to send in your questions off of our WQAD Facebook page, and we're going to answer them live coming up next.